That was a gas stop that just cost me $50. So we're gonna go on a little adventure together. It's not gonna be far from home because I just spent $50 on gas. Halltop Road, 20-30 minutes from my house, not very far, 5 mile or so gravel road up to a fire tower. So we're gonna find that and chat along the way. I've got questions, so many questions about what it's gonna take and what the next steps are as far as trying to build a YouTube channel, share my stories, share my adventures. So let's check it out. So here's some topics that I'm thinking about. So let me know, and by all means, in any of this, let me know your thoughts, your comments. Leave a comment below, and while you're at it, like and subscribe, and do all the YouTube type stuff. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's get this thing rolling together. So topics, so many topics. Where do I start? And I guess I have to funnel them down into what I'm sharing. If it's going to be stories, then those topics can be endless. Some of the story ideas are some family legacy stuff. I've got some family members that inspired me that are just epic. I like to share some of those stories, especially uh, especially as it pertains to travel and adventure. Some of my favorite, moments come by way of travel, by way of vacations, by way of doing some crazy random stuff with my grandfather. He was a legend. He always found us some things to get into, and mostly by accident, which is awesome. So the storytelling is going to have a lot of different ideas in it. But what does it look like when I want to narrow down specifically to adventuring, traveling, and stuff like that? There might not be some how-to videos because I'm just getting into it. I'll do an intro video at some point of just myself, my story, so you all can know who I am, where I come from, what my desires and dreams are. So that's just going to be a basic intro video coming up here probably next. I also want to do a video about the truck, who I've named Marvin, another tribute to a family member who will probably pop up from time to time in some stories and some videos. So there's that. So I want to do a truck video and just general weekend warrior stuff. That's kind of my vibe. My location is East Tennessee. I'm right at the edge of the Smoky Mountain National Park. I have a lot of opportunities really close by, which is awesome because right now in this economy, when I spend $50 on 3/4 of a tank of gas, I want that to stretch. So in today's adventure, I'm 30 minutes from home and I can find a mountain that has a gravel road and a fire tower at the top. So that's kind of where we're at. So that's what we're doing. So there might be a lot of that stuff, and then I can share the stories and ideas and thoughts as we do that. I'll probably make a video about how I try to stay organized. Sometimes I'm an organized person, sometimes I'm definitely not. But I try to stay organized, take notes, a lot about, I like to journal and stuff like that. So I have my little EDC pouch, carry-all situation. Some of y'all like EDC stuff, and I'll probably go through that for a video. In there, I have a little notebook, a little field guide notebook, one of those little guys that just has topics right now that I have probably 15 to 20 ideas on what I can do independent videos for. So if you have ideas and thoughts on what videos work well, which are received well, what people kind of like to watch, but also, again, balancing that with what I want to produce. So any little tricks that you have, by all means, let me know what it's going to take to enhance traffic a little bit and share stories. Some of my goals and dreams. Why am I doing this? I'll get into a little bit of the why right now, and that I just want to have fun. I want to do some adventure stuff. Would I like to monetize this? Sure. Like, who wouldn't? I think if somebody says, I just do YouTube just for fun and don't care what happens, I think they could be probably telling mostly the truth, but I think deep down they want that to succeed. They want a lot of people to see it. They want to share it. They want to be able to make a living doing it and sharing the things they love, right? It's the adage of, if you do what you love, you don't work. I think if you do what you love, you kind of tend to work because you love it and you want to make it better. And so that's kind of the maker craftsman mentality that I have. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. But some of my dreams for this, well, I love to have it be a full-time job. Sure. Would I love to just travel and share these stories and have thousands and thousands of people check it out every week? Oh, absolutely, 100%. And so that's where I'd like to get. It'd be awesome, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to just do what they like doing and sharing stories of it? But also within that, some of those specific stories, I think it would be awesome to share, right? I'd make a video where I go to Waffle House and have breakfast, but guess what? I leave a $100 tip. Like, I want to share. I want to be generous. I want to just do what I can, help other people. This weekend, I'm planning on Friday, because right now it's Wednesday, but on Friday morning, I have off, as I do all Fridays because I work 410s. I'm going to go take $100, go to the grocery store. I know it's not going to get very far. However, I want to put some things together, and I'm not far from where the Appalachian Trail crosses between North Carolina and Tennessee on Highway 40. And so there's a little pull off there that hikers would have to basically hit a little road to go under 40 and then get back on the trail. I plan on pulling off there with some snacks, some drinks, candy bars, trail mix, and do whatever, and just let that be a stop. Do a little trail magic for these guys that are hiking through. It's early, I guess, in the season, so I'm sure a lot of people have already started from Georgia. So it might be a good time. A lot of the northbounders are making their way. So hopefully I can hang out there on Friday morning, spend a few hours just chilling and talking to people. Like, that's the kind of stuff I want to do. So those are the dreams. Those are the things that I want to do with this. Um, those are the things that I would love this channel that would allow me to do. So, kind of summarize, I have questions. What do you want to see? What should I start posting? What do you see are things that you like watching? What do you feel attracted to in videos? Is it learning? Is it entertainment? Is it just I do it to burn time? I like watching shorts all day long. What is it that you kind of tend to find yourself appreciating the most? And for some people that might be the emotional connection. For some people that might be I like the stories. I like feeling connected to that person. I enjoy feeling like they're a friend, like I know them. And so, is that important? It might be. It might not be to you. But let me know what you like watching. Let me know what kind of style that you either enjoy or that you know works well, that you've seen or you've tried. So that's what I want to do. I don't want to just throw a bunch of things at the wall and see what sticks. I kind of want to have a little bit of a path and kind of hone in a little bit. And that's why I said I'll probably do long formats, will be more adventure, travel, overlanding, camping, outdoorsy stuff, biking, hiking. And then I think my shorts will probably be abbreviated little snippets of personal life. And so I think that's where I'm going to start. So let me know if you think that might be a good idea, but that's probably what's going to happen. As it is, I am stopped on trail for a second because I'm at an intersection. I'm going to go up this way up to the fire tower. But now I'm going to take the rest of this little adventure towards the top and take some B-roll. So you can't have a good video without some B-roll, right? So that's what I'll be doing next. All right, made it to the fire tower. There it is. It's up there. It's probably 65, 70 feet up. So it's significant. You can't climb it because they took a bunch of the bottom rungs off. I'm sure they were having too many shenanigans and accidents because people just come up here to party, as evidenced by all the crap everywhere. So I wish people would pick up after themselves on the trail. So anyway, we made it to the top, and that's the daily adventure for the day. Is just to get up here and check this one out. It was close. Gas prices are really expensive, so obviously you know that. That's not news, but I wanted to find something that was a short little afternoon jaunt. All right, so I found a better little spot on the trail. So there's a little shoot off that it's the taco fits, the truck fits for sure. Marvin made it no problem, but it's a little offshoot to probably one little campsite. But this is the kind of spot that I was looking for. The fire tower, if I don't know it was going to be so crappy up there, I would have probably not done it. But if I had followed this the first time, I'm on my way back down. But this is a cool little spot. So it just is a little, this is the spot. This is what I'm doing it. This is why we're doing this. So just as a bigger perspective, there's Marvin parked up on the hill. But right back there, right there, it was a little offshoot. It's 75 yards to the main trail. So it comes up here in this little spot that people this is kind of spot. This might get a waypoint and get marked for another adventure, but this is what East Tennessee is good for, finding little spots like this. So good little adventure, but little I mean you can't beat that. So thanks for joining. See you next time.